with new feelings. Something inside of me lets me know it's alright. Love's on my side. Chat. You motherfucker. I pressed pause by an accident. I didn't mean to. I'd like you to resume. Resume, please. Yeah, there we go. Chat. You motherfuckers. Well, Twitch chat. How y'all doing? Yeah. Guess what I gotta do? Guess what daddy here doing? Legs, abs, and cardio again. Because I did it on yesterday. And I did it on this new platform here. I didn't know that I had to go onto the desktop version of this here website and ask permission, I think, for you to save my live for me so that I could utilize it in the way that I would like to. With that being said, hello you motherfuckers. Thank you for joining me. 1 minute in to this 59 minutes left. And this motherfucking Stairmaster, Stairway to Heaven, stair stepper, and what we doing. Hit a little something in the car. Whatchamacallit I got up here. My legs are so tired already. Well, no, not tired because, you know, tired is a figment of your imagination. Shit ain't real. But, yeah, my legs. I really wish that what I did yesterday was saved. Because then I would only have to come in here and do day 3, you know. Day 3 is cable flies, dumbbell pullover, what's this called? Skull crushes, and then tricep pull down, tricep push down, hammer curl with the rope. Then you do some low rows, do some high pull downs. You get a what you call it? What else you get? You get your bent over rows, and you get your clean pulls, your upright rows, and you get your what else? Oh, you get your shoulder shrugs. Shrug your shoulders. And that's what we do when we do our day 3 workout. But before I do that, I gotta do yesterday's workout because I couldn't save it. So, you know, well, it's not gonna be the whole, it's gonna be like a dramatization, really. Like I'm only gonna get 1 set of everything that I got 3 sets of yesterday, you know, just to have that content, just so that I can post on my social medias. Hey, you know, look at the leg day. You know, it takes dedication, it takes gumption. I'm holding my quadriceps because it has only been 3 minutes, and now they burn as if I'm a regular motherfucker because I've already put in the gumption and the gusto needed to stimulate these muscles. But I love you all so very much that I'm gonna sit up here and put myself through the rigorous punishment, you know, for you guys. I am not worthy. It's like, I'm a champion, bitch. You are at my love and women disposal, you know. I'm fucking with you. You know what I heard? This male loneliness epidemic. Is there? I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. There's some shit that's new. I ain't never heard of a motherfucker before. But they had some guys, I think it's some British guys, I don't remember. It could be from somewhere else, but they were saying how they was gonna go in and change that, you know? Like they should have a way to force a change in that area, you know, as far as the male loneliness epidemic. And like incels, shit like that. That's a word. Incels to me is like, say if a Russian motherfucker was to come here and work in the US government and be telling secrets to Russia, that's what an incel was to me. But somebody who, I guess, can't give no pussy or don't want it, I don't know. But, yeah, when they said they wanted to force an option to where you could fix that, the baddies was thinking, oh, you know, how you gonna do that? Like on some grapey type stuff, like on some grape juice, you know. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that, you know, like no slavery or nothing like that. I heard Hitch. I ever seen the movie Hitch Chat? It's a dude, it's Will Smith. Will Smith got hurt when he was in college by a girl, and that made him reinvent himself, reevaluate what he had going on in his life. He decided to take the expertise that he learned from just bagging bitches and going about his life and working and shit, making money, and decided, you know, swagging himself up. He decides to, you know, help other people out who's lacking in that department of swagger and stuff with, you know, for a little fee. That's what I see is gonna happen. Like more gentlemen's clubs, you know. There used to be like clubs and shit, you know. Even in the hood, they used to have like the leather gang guys, like the black spades, you know what I'm saying? Like different motherfuckers, and they have different jackets. You know, the Hawks, man. You know. Yeah, you the one messing with little boy. Yeah, that's right, cause he a little boy fucking with a man. That's the miseducation of Sunday Cost or something like that. Oh yeah, man. I see it. I can see that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Hitch, you know. We're gonna get together, form groups and camps and stuff, and you know, have like a big brother program, little brother program, like a little system of togetherness, you know, so that you don't feel lonely or cast aside, cast astray, led astray. You won't turn to destructive things looking for a friend, you know. A lot of times, motherfuckers just want a friend, and they end up in the worst situations, in the worst predicaments out of boredom. You know, motherfuckers need something to do. That's real. 7 minutes, 76 calories in, heart rate at a 169. I started holding on, so it's feeling a little better. It's feeling a little better. But yeah, man, we rolling. Rolling. I'm gonna do the whole hour too. But I'm gonna cut the stuff over there by a couple sets, because just to get footage of me doing the exercise, you know. Motherfuckers who saw me yesterday know, you know, that's what I did. But I didn't know that I had to go. And the desktop, I was racking my brain. Like, yo, man, because I had to Google search it, and AI told me what to do. Google AI. I spilled out about 5 bottles of waters worth of water. And then they told me, yeah, man, it's like something you got to go into. And your content settings, I was on the app. Looking on Twitch. What the fuck? Can't find it, son. Can't find it, yo. But I ended up going online, you know, and I found it. 9 minutes, 90 calories. That was so sexy. I'm sorry that y'all didn't see it go 9 and 9 at the same time. But now see what's different. It doesn't make any sense. I'm walking on the same level I walked on yesterday, right? And the calories is moving quicker than the time now. It's lying, because yesterday it was lagging behind by a couple tenths place, but it'll probably change a little different once it gets to the hundreds as far as calories, once it gets to the double digits as far as this motherfucker here. But still we rise, you know. Still we rise. But yeah, man. Maduro ass. I wonder where he at. What they doing. I don't think that's cool. I hope I know they ain't gonna kill him. They're not gonna murk him. They're not gonna murk him. But I haven't heard nothing about no ransom. Well, no, you see how in my mind went to ransom? Like, cause that's how it feels. Like, it don't feel very diplomatic what we doing right now, chat. Or new chat, I say rather. I'm gonna call this here new chat. Y'all better than the last one, you know. But it's a certain, oh no. I heard that we pulled out all the treaties, all the UN treaties, like America and the Danish motherfuckers and the French and all of them. We all have treaties under the UN that we signed under, you know. So Donald Trump and the Republicans pulled us from all the UN treaties. What the fuck for? Why would you want to do that? It's like a bunch of things that all the countries got together and agreed upon, signed treaties for the UN. And we, as America, are pulled out of all of that shit. But why? Why? For total control over your own shit and what you want to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you cut off the outside influence of the rest of the world, you could really control the narrative, you know. With the internet being there, it's a lot harder to throw the rock and hide your hand. Because we saw you, we recording you. So it's a lot harder to throw the rock and hide your hand. There's a camera somewhere that caught you. Only thing you could do to have like supreme rule over a nation is to go ahead and, you know, cut yourself off from the rest of the world. You're talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna level out the Gaza Strip, you know, we're gonna occupy that space. We're gonna occupy Venezuela. Yo, we really taking over the world. You watching it. You watching us annex countries right in front of your fucking face and keep it rolling, you know? And nobody has said anything as of yet. And you know what's funny? Where would we know? What news outlet would tell us something that somebody else from another country said in another language? What's the only thing that's gonna let us know? This motherfucking internet. Once they start threatening the internet service and shit, that's when you know, okay, we getting ready to lose out this motherfucker. Once they start threatening that internet service, you know, once you can't pull money out the bank no more. But I feel like something crazy is coming, and it's all leading up to a totalitarian regime. And that's what they really want to do, you know. Have one last election, one last this, one last that, and everything changes in America, you know. What is keeping them from bombing us to shit? And that's what they want. Like, they've been warning us about the apocalypse in movies and in the video games and all that shit. It's a whole fucking video game series all about the apocalypse. Like, they gotta put it in your face. Truth in plain sight. It's a universal law that they do not break, you know. But a lot of shit go by the numbers. If you're a geometrocratic motherfucker, then you'll be able to decode certain things that's happening right now in front of your face, right under your nose. You know, you'll never know. You'll never ever know. They're not gonna put the real on the news, you know. They're not. You damn near gotta listen to these people and look for the fine print and the closed caption, you know. Don't watch nothing without closed captioning, son. That's real. You get a better understanding of what you're watching if you get to read the transcript at the same time. I'm pretty sure it speeds up your whole everything. It's the best thing you can have, especially for like children. If you got kids, they should be watching everything with closed caption. And if you see them watching something without closed caption, you take that goddamn tabby and you put that shit up, because you should know better. If I look and see your tabby, it better have some words across the motherfucking screen, and you better be reading them. I'll press pause and quiz your ass. Yeah, what this say? What's going on here? And you better read it fast too. Read that shit like you's a motherfucking lawyer, or you're gonna have to write it 5 times each. Yo, my mother was like that. I swear. What's this? Because I'll be singing this. So you singing them goddamn songs? Because the phone, we ain't had no phone yet. There wasn't no cell phone yet. You know, I'm an old guy, 30 years old. So, oh, you singing them damn songs? Singing that Jay-Z? All right, let me see you. Come here. She'll write some shit down. You know, write this 5 times. You'll make you do a book report or some shit. And she wanted to be a teacher. She a teacher now, but she got the certification for it. But it's like, damn, I don't want to deal with that shit. But it's good for you. It's good for a growing mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see stuff a little different from your peers just by seeing stuff a little different from your peers. A lot of times they don't really fuck with the kids until they fuck up, until they do something bad, until they do something wrong. Now it's like, oh yeah, you know, they always doing this, they always doing that. Now you ain't see them doing nothing else. You ain't looking at them doing nothing else, you know? You worry about the wrong thing. You worrying about what they got going on. Like, it kills me, it trips me out to see the girls on TikTok, you know. Thank you. 2, 3 kids in the back. They're in the back wilding. They're in the back. She just sit down. Thank you. I mean, I respect it because you making your money on. You hustling, you bringing in some coin. And all you doing is sitting there. You got all your clothes on and everything. You just sitting there. Just thank you. Kids in the background running them up. That's so sweet. Like, that shit is crazy to me, yo. That's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing, you know. Shit, here's 72 roses, bitch. You know? Go check on them kids. It's a lot of banging back there. Shit. Oh, 17 minutes. 17 minutes, 177 calories. I love that. That's a good, steady, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, how does it even know that? Like, how is this machine calculating that I burn 179 calories in 17 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you, what's calculating it? It's too close to the time versus the calorie, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? I bet you the heart rate at 182. You know, I had some salt today. Yo, Roger Wood sausages. 15 grams of protein per fucking sausage. I had 2 of those and drank one of them protein milks. It's almost 100 grams of protein, motherfucker, in that little ass meal right there. Just 2 Roger Wood sausages and a goddamn protein drink from the gas station. That should get you going. How many calories was that? Do the math, chat. How many calories was that? It was none. It was none. That's all I had today. We cutting weight, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We getting sexy around this motherfucker. We gladiating, baby. Yeah. Getting groovy with it. See, now my calories is higher than the time. Like, it just now got to 19 minutes. And it's 192 calories. It's like, you know, life is good. I'm not complaining about it, you know. But yeah, 20 minutes down, about 40 minutes left. Let's get it in. Let's fucking go. After this, I'm gonna do a dramatization of the leg workout. Like Like, you know, because I did it. Can't nobody take that from me, you know. God saw me. God saw me, you know. Shit. I'm only doing a couple repetitions, man. Just enough to get a little video or something, you know. I'm gonna redo my dance to the same song and everything. But I said that if I was able to capture my workout, that workout I did last night, that I would use this shit forever, right? I'm gonna use this motherfucker sparingly because I said that, you know. I gotta be true to my word. I said that if I had my wish, if I got it, then I was gonna fuck with y'all, which means if I didn't get it, I wasn't gonna fuck with y'all like that, you know. Like, that's real. It wasn't my fault that I didn't know that in order to keep my stuff on your fucking platform here, that I had to ask permission or, you know, slide the slider, not even on the app, but in the website, you know. So when I get suspended from TikTok, you will see me here. But otherwise, because I wouldn't be doing this right now, you know what I'm saying, if y'all kept my workout. Like, so my 1 hour day 3 workout just turned into a 3 hour, all that other shit workout, simply because y'all didn't put the consumer first. You know, you made me ask for permission for some shit I shouldn't have to. That whole workout was gone. And then you said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you've been through that before, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody has, like, this happened to you. Somebody have an awesome first stream. That shit is beautiful, it's wonderful. And then out of nowhere, your content is just gone. Like, motherfucker. But it did come with a tutorial. But that was my first time even opening the app. Right here where I'm at right now. I didn't have time. I wanted to hurry up and put my face back on the damn camera. You know. But still, I digress. Still I rise, motherfucker. And you gonna rise with me. And you gonna open up your mouth. And you know what? I'm gonna thank you for it. Derek Chauvin. Hey, rest in peace to Shorty, who lost her life at the hands of one of them funky ass ICE agents. This has gone on way too far now. The motherfuckers is not police. They are not military. They are not trained professionals. We don't know who the fuck these people are. We the people do not want to take this shit. We do not want to stand for this shit. If you see them doing some oppressive stuff to motherfuckers in your community that you know and love, you better whoop their ass. Remember when they went to Brooklyn and they tried to fuck with the Haitians in Brooklyn? What Brooklyn do? Brooklyn did what Brooklyn do. Look it up. ICE tried to fuck with the Haitians in Brooklyn, beat the shit out the motherfuckers, and sent them packing, sent them hauling. White people should be angry. Y'all should be mad, you know? Because if the roles was reversed, that's why you should fucking be mad. That's why you should be mad. Y'all shouldn't stand by and let them shoot your people down, you know? That is an obvious Caucasian lady. Look at all the people who can come here with the visas, you know? It's all the European countries. Why in the fuck would you shoot that lady? God bless her baby. That little 5-year-old, 4-year-old baby gotta grow up without his mother. Why? Because of your trigger happy. I was about to say the F word again. And it's gonna get me blamed from this platform as well. But nah, son, I don't like that. I hate that. I really hate that for her. I hate that for her baby. He's not even gonna understand that she's not coming back. Even when he see her in the casket, he's not gonna understand she's not coming back. His life is ruined. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay him, you gotta send him to Harvard. You gotta buy him his first BMW. America owes him reparations. Just like you owe me, the motherfuckers. You owe him like you owe niggas. And that's real. You owe him. Because those is motherfuckers who's not supposed to be on the street. Who are they? What kind of training did they have? No. I could go sign up and be a fucking ICE agent if I wanted to. That's fucked up. Shot that goddamn lady. See how many holes? See how many holes? They sprayed across the whole car, not knowing who was there. Not knowing if a 5-year-old was in the motherfucking car. They just said, fuck her. Fuck her life. It didn't mean anything. It's the ICE agents. How they getting paid? You know they getting paid? How they getting paid? How they getting paid? Who's paying them? You. You paying ICE agents. I'm paying ICE agents. You okay with that? You happy with that? You like that? Shot that damn lady. Shot the shit out of her. Riddled her whole car. Riddled the whole front. Her baby could have been in the front seat. She could have had a teenager kid in the front seat. Her mother could have been in the front seat. Her father could have been in the front seat. Her husband could have been in the front seat. Look. 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 That's egregious, man. These motherfuckers are dressed up like military personnel. They got on camo. This how you know. This is how you know. Look at the people who wear camo and where they go when they wearing said camo. They're in the streets. They're in metropolitan neighborhoods wearing woodland camo. Are you fucking stupid? You're not camouflaging anything. I see you, Bo. And I see what it is. That is a private military force. That is a private military force. Wanna know why? Because they've shot cops. They've thrown flashbangs at cops. Cops have caught strays from those motherfuckers. ICE is gonna be a big problem. Because they're a big problem right now. It's terrible. And you're paying for it. I'm paying for it. It's America, baby. But this is not the America that we know. Damn it, don't you miss Obama? Shit was just so easy with Obama. It was. What was hard about Obama's term in the office? Nothing. Everybody ate. Eggs, the 18 pack was $1.99. Gallon of milk, $1.18, Bo. The gallon of milk was $1.18, Bo. That bitch $4 now. What you talking about? Give me back my Obama. Give me back my Obama. Shit. Shit was cheap. Shit was beautiful. Shit was wonderful. We was on top. Ain't nobody make fun of us at that time. Ain't no other country made fun of America at that time. He got made fun of internally. Because he had on a tan suit and shit like that. He got made fun of for being swaggy, you know, for being black. He did. All he did was fix this motherfucker. Fix all the bullshit that Bush left him with. And Bush is incompetent. Like, you listen to him talk at any time. He's never said a smart phrasing or anything. But his father put the people in place who he fought against. So Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, these are motherfuckers who receive funding and arms from George H.W. Bush, you know? You can look it up. You can look it up. He's been doing this kind of shit since he was the CIA director, FBI director, one of the motherfucking three-letter bullshit. He's been doing that since then. Became the president and armed the whole nation to go against, to push his propaganda, you know what I'm saying? To get what the fuck he needed to be done, to carry out his mission. They need more. He like, fuck you, it's done now. You know, bye. Still gotta fuck with him, because he needs somebody this, he needs somebody that. Obama cleaned all that motherfucker up, because that's what he do. That's what he did. I need my Obama back. he would have never, ever had no goddamn military woman's killing by ICE agent. Tragedy of her own making. Who's Vance? Who the fuck is Vance? Why did he say that? Women's killing, JD Vance. Women's killing by ICE agent was a tragedy of her own making. Yeah. That's our fucking vice president. That's our vice president. Say, yeah, the bitch died because she was supposed to. He just said, fuck her. That's what this headline says to me. I read between the lines. Tragedy of her own making? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But let her name been Shakita, we was gonna riot, bitch. I was gonna loot everything. Talking about loot. Like the fuck you talking about? I was gonna have plasma screens, nigga. Let her name have been Shakita. Suck my dick. What's up? It's up and it stuck there. Let her name be Shakita. That'd have been a little darker. Like one of her parents had been black, motherfucker. I was taking something. I was taking something. Something's mine. Something. Shit. This ain't a motherfucking game. Shit. I don't know what they think this is. 30 minutes. 30 minutes in. 312 calories. You are fucking lying to me. You are lying to me. Because it didn't move that good yesterday. The numbers was a little behind. Damn near almost 50, 60 calories. The numbers was a little behind. Now you're leading me to believe that I'm a little bit above. What the hell is going on there? Motherfucker, you're lying. I'm on pace to do 600 calories. Does that make sense? 60, yeah, that does. 60 minutes, 600 calories, that makes sense. You know, but that's about how much? Nah, it was less than that. You know, but that's gonna be my new thing. You know, because I think that's less than the Sausalito turkey. Because I do a lot of turkey and a lot of cheese, and I need mayonnaise, mustard, and all that shit. But now, with my Roger Woods, grab two of them motherfuckers, split them down, put a little spicy brown, you know, eat. That's 30 grams of protein right there. And I feel like I could have 5, 6 more of them motherfuckers. That's real. Get that damn protein milk. That's about 85 grams of protein right there. 85 grams of protein, not even 400 calories. Them shit probably like 120 per frank. 120 per thick bliss, you know? Shit. You can't beat that motherfucker. Ow. Protests in Iran continue for a second week. For what? What Iran want? What you want to do? What you want to do? America's on a hot streak right now, baby. Man, I look this way. We ain't fucking around. We trying to take over Nigeria. We trying to have a little piece of every continent. And I welcome that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I'm on this side, you know. I'm an American, you know. It's as egregious as it is. It's what we doing, you know. It's my mans. I'm gonna stick with him, you know. Right or wrong, you better not touch him. He wrong, yeah. He wrong. He terribly wrong. Fuck him. But you better not touch him. You know, that's how it is. Like, you know, you got your mans who's like real greasy, real dirty. Real greasy, real dirty. You can't trust him. Real piece of shit, scum of the earth. But that's your mans. You know? You tell me what he did and I'll address it. Don't you touch him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is when it comes to Trump. Like, yeah, we know. Fuck this nigga. He's crazy. He's a maniac. I heard he got a little 13-year-old or something like that knocked up and slid her head and threw the baby off the roof and all kind of stuff. That's crazy, yo. President moving wild, man. I remember when presidential scandals was like, you know, just a little head or something, you know, a little Down syndrome in your birth chart and your Punnett squares. Nah, you know, like a little incest in your Punnett squares. Nah, now it's straight up, yeah, they was on the island, and the island is shaped like Nickelodeon, chat. Look at the Nickelodeon logo, yo. And then Google Little St. James. That's Epstein Island. Don't call that shit Epstein Island. Epstein's dead. It's Little St. James. A motherfucker can buy it again. Please, give me that. What are you talking about? But I don't think they're gonna sell it. But they should be going over there and ripping it the fuck apart and seeing what they can find. But I don't think they can, because that's his private whatchamacallit still. Even though he's passed, his lady's still alive. I don't know if they married or whatever, but you can't go on her property, even though I don't know. Why haven't they raided, like, fuck the files, go there now. Like, they gotta be motherfuckers dead in the basement, you know. It's crazy. They got their own little communication system. They got jammers. Like, it was just somebody who was working there, right? Like in the kitchen or something. And she was just taking pictures of how nice it was in there. She wasn't even on no, like, uncovering or nothing. She ain't see nothing or nothing. It was probably like her first week or something like that. Motherfucker was like, yo, let me see your phone. Like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Give you my phone for what? You know, she just over here to work. She just trying to make some money real fast. Man, they killed her ass, man. Killed that motherfucker. That's crazy. Wall Street, big investment banker. Wall Street, damn near Billionaire Row. Go to Billionaire Row, look down, you see all them trees. You know what that was? A black neighborhood. 3 black neighborhoods on Central Park. Billionaire Row. Yep. A vegetation right over its ass. Why? Just to get them out the way. Get us out the way. You know? Massacred them. That's how it happens. Like, you can Google it. And the good thing about all the water that is being expelled when AI start talking shit is that it'll tell you something one time. You try to use it again, it will not give you that same thing if it's too much. If it's something they don't want you to know. They will not let that motherfucker go again. They'll give you that prompt one time though. They're not gonna give it to you again if you don't screenshot it. So always screenshot when that little robot motherfucker say something, because it doesn't know about concealment yet, you know. It knows it. It knows the concept of it. They don't know that it's supposed to, in order to keep certain people from knowing certain things. So that motherfucking AI will tell you some shit. Ask the right questions. Ask the right questions the right way, with the right key terms so you won't be flagged. Shit. That motherfucker will tell you how to do anything in that little paragraph on Google. Shit is crazy. I don't fuck with AI. Besides them questions, you know, answering my questions and shit, I don't fuck with AI, man. I feel like it's real disintegrative, you know, to use AI for anything. I don't give a fuck if it's an album cover. I don't give a fuck if you retouching up your motherfucking fat face. No. Don't be doing no AI. Don't be using no AI. Use your hand, your pen and your pencil, your pad, your keypad, you know, your what do you call that shit? The power tools, not power tools, not Pro Tools, what's that shit? Photoshop. Use your Photoshop. Fuck AI, man. It's ugly. They don't know but 4 or 5 different ways to do something right now. Cause we on AI Lite. Even if you was to pay $100 on some AI platform, you still on AI Lite. It's not running the capabilities in which it's capable of. You know what I'm saying? It's being held back just a little bit. But they don't want you to know certain things. I'm so glad I did this first. I was thinking, should I do the legs first or do day 3 first? But if I get this out the way, everything else is absolutely nothing. So that's like perfect, you know, absolutely perfect. But we coming up on a 40-minute mark, which means about 20 minutes to be left, which is wonderful because, you know, I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my love handles back here. That is a problem that I didn't know I had until I started recording my workouts. And I get to see different parts of my body that I never seen before. You know, okay, I can zero in on it and focus on it, you know, and chisel. That's what we're doing, you know. Eroding the rock and creating something beautiful. you know. Constant pressure through hard work and breathing. That is what it means to gladiate, baby. There we are. Self-defense. You mean self-defense? How many weapons did that white lady have on her? Please tell me. She looked so sweet. She looked like she could hurt a fly. She might could talk shit to your ass, but she didn't look like she could hurt a fly. There was no gun on her. What do you mean self-defense? Is she gonna run you over? She's gonna run you over? Is that what the body cam footage shows? Do they have body cams? ICE? Huh. I wonder why the fuck not. Because this is regular people. Regular little dickheads who got picked on in school and they need to find a way to assert their dominance. And you know you can't, they think you can't touch them because you'll get charged. On top of a charge, on top of a charge, on top of a charge. If you touch them, your ass might die. You know? They might shoot your ass. It's very, very, very hard situation. But I don't think that lady would throw her life on the line and say, fuck my little baby at the house. I'm gonna run you over with my car. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just unhinged people. And you know what? They might not even be people. I know about the Cabbage Patch Babies. Who it's a celebrity who talked about it because he's a Cabbage Patch Baby himself. It's a big one, like a big celebrity. I don't want to say Keanu Reeves. I don't want to say Brad Pitt, but it's like one of them, you know, like one of the motherfuckers who up there, you know. They made like a Fight Club or a Matrix. They made a big ass movie. It's one of them. It could be what's his name? Jim Carrey. It could be Jim Carrey, but it was one of them. You know, it's one of them. Talking about how he was born to no parents and shit like that. You know, like in a lab. Put in a motherfucking home with other people that you may know. You know, like a Helmsworth or a Hainsworth or some shit. They just together in a class. None of these shits is happening organically. It's been a plan. Like I seen a picture with Jeb Bush, George Bush Jr. and Epstein as kids, as little kids, and a bunch of other faces that you may know. That's crazy as fuck. You know, everything is connected. You know what? I think one of those faces was an African American man. I'm recalling one of those faces being an African American man with a little afro. Perfect. I think one of them was Obama. I'm not sure. But that motherfucker could do no wrong. They could have said that Obama was in the Epstein files no. Let me recant my statement. Because they didn't say he was in the Epstein file. But they could have said something egregious about Obama. I would have told you to shut your bitch ass up because you lying. That's real. If you say something about Obama, I might put my pants up on your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might up the fire on your ass. Obama, Michael Jackson, Martin Luther King, Jesus. You say something about them black men right there, I'm gonna shoot your ass. You know? And in my mind, I'm gonna get off. What do you mean? Said something about Jesus. That's Jesus. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, here we are. Coming up on the 15-minute mark. We moving. We saying, paddling all the way. Rap the game easy, but the don't game gravy. But man, the don't shit with EMT and let the lake go. Stupid, fruity, crazy swag. Jumping in your lady. Hey, what a time to be alive. Gucci Man, Juice Man, making a trap A. What a time to be alive. There we go. A little less than 14 minutes and some change left to go. I haven't disassociated from you motherfuckers as of yet. And I need to. I ain't even get no money manifestation. Give me mine. Give me mine. Give me mine. Yeah, look at. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. I'm on you. Yeah, I'm on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That money. Oh, almost fell. The guy comes right up with this. Do the guys pose like this? We gonna act like he didn't make that little boy do a Nazi salute. The pose I seen you do, and whatchamacallit, and you don't even think about it. That motherfucker still German, do you know? He's still German, well not no more, because he got U.S. citizenship in 1982. Schwarzenegger. But in 70-something, in the Pumpin' Iron movie, he did a pose in a magazine, and a little kid was impressed with his pose. A young bodybuilder was impressed with the pose. The pose was the arm to the side and a Nazi salute. It's like, what the hell? But he had his arm tucked in too close to his body, you know, and he didn't have his arm all the way extended, almost as if he knew that it may be taken the wrong way, what he's doing, so he was shy about it. Arnold told him, don't be shy, you know. Little guys pose like this. Big guy comes right up with these arms. And that is where that comes from when I say that. That is from the Pumpin' Iron movie. And I just remembered that tidbit just now. Like, hey, that's like a Nazi salute. And he's German, so, you know. Sprechen Sie dick, motherfucker. Spreckens. Hey, anybody in the chat tell me where I got that from? I give you $5 via your Cash App. Spreckens. Sprechen Sie dick. Tell me where I got that from. I give you $5 via Cash App. Tell me where that came from. You're not gonna be able to. Wanna know why? It's your children. Uncultured, unseasoned, no barbecue sauce swine. If you don't know where that comes from. Oh, here we are. Here we are. All calf, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, twinkle toe. You know what I'm saying? On the tippy toe. You don't know what we doing. You don't know what we doing. I'll grab your fucking face with my toes. You understand? That's real shit. Rip that motherfucker off. Eat it. What do you think this is? Oh shit. Here we are. Look at her, look at her. Say her name. Say her name so we know her name. Donna Granger. Say her name. Donna Granger. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She wouldn't do nothing to nobody. Why she look like then what's her name? Lynette Scavo. Why she like Lynette Scavo? Look at him. Look at, that's a dickhead right there. She tried to ram ICE agent with her car. You know what? I've seen her before. She's a crisis actor. She's still alive. I've seen her before. When I see her just now on TV, I've seen you before. She's a crisis actor. She's not dead. There was nobody in that damn car. Show me the body. Show me the hole. She's a crisis actor. If she wasn't a crisis actor, shame on ICE, goddammit. Because they should have done that. But I seen her just now. And I've definitely seen her before. There's a lot of faces, a lot of different, like Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin face. I've seen him like 4 or 5 different times over the years before he was Derek Chauvin, you know? Like it's Derek Chauvin and the guy who killed his wife. It's the same motherfucker, right? Then who the fuck killed George Floyd, right? Come on, man, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It'd be like the same person doing the same shit. Not the same shit, but it'd be the same look. Why she like Nescavo too? What is happening here? It's got like 5-6 faces. You recycling the motherfuckers. This is a stage. It's entertainment. This shit is not real. None of it. At least it better not be. Oh, we ought to be kicking some motherfucking ice ass. And that's legit. Because that is terrible. To shoot that lady in her goddamn face and say fuck her kids and all of that. Her kid could have been in the car. Could have shot her. Oh, look at the daddy. Whenever I see, I just get so fucking excited. That's Jasmine Crockett, one of them. She makes me so fucking happy. She's so bad. She's so bad. Up there running the fucking world. Yes, I won't want the car for you. Give me your purse. Give me your shoes, jump on my back. Let's go over the puddle. God damn you. Matter of fact, your feet can't touch the floor. Running the world. She could be the president. She could be the president. What? What are you talking about? I'll throw pedals on the ground for that motherfucker there. She's so bad. She's so perfect. She's so wonderful. I don't even know what she was up there doing. What she was up there for. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 514. Yo. I appreciate that, but I know you're lying to me. Because yesterday we was behind by like 50, 60. It's the same time, same everything. But yesterday we was behind by like 50, 60 calories. Now we ahead by like 10. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're not telling the truth. That's okay. Provocateur. You're lying. I don't even see no ICE agents around her. Look, they trying to get in her car. Look at. They trying to get in her car. She trying to escape. She trying to leave and they shot her. Why they show that? Why they show that like that? Why they show that like that? Why they show that like that? They had to be shooting blanks. It had to be. They had to be shooting blanks. Zip her ass up and she sit right up in the motherfucking ambulance. They didn't look real. There's no way. They trying to get into her car. She trying to pull up. She ain't trying to run nobody over. At that point, you call it in and you chase her ass down. You don't shoot her. What the fuck? That had to be fake. They were shooting blanks. It looks real. When you shoot blanks, that motherfucker look real. But the only difference is nobody falls. Nobody dies. You don't see them pull her out the car. You don't see them zip her up in the bag. Only people that's around there is ICE agents. Where is the people in which who they were harassing? You know? Like I see motherfuckers back there and she ran into the car, she was gone. Damn. That's fucked up. They're showing so much. Like we are so desensitized as a people to shit. I remember when the cartels was on Facebook. Say one of their ladies cheated something like that. Shit. They would have her look into the camera. You have a shiesty on. Say something in Spanish real quick. Go. Motherfucker just go straight across and she just like, that motherfucker squirt. Oh! Very gruesome. Very gruesome. Very bad. Or you see them just pull up. Bow. Right in the back of the head. Motherfucker just fold real fast. It's like, shit. They don't play around in the Latin American countries. I tell you that shit. They don't fuck around. It's a little different. Straight flip-flops too. Flip-flops. Motherfucking capri jeans. A t-shirt with a collar on it. Woke up. Bow. Sit your ass straight down. Like shit. You see that a lot. They just get real close up on her. Boom. And that's just so crazy that it's like that out there. Shit, I would want to leave too. You don't even know. You don't even know when it's gonna happen or why it's gonna happen. He ain't take nothing off him. Ain't take nothing out of his pocket. Nothing. Ain't take his car. Ain't take nothing off him. Just wanted him gone. Just wanted him out of there. It's like a hit. And it was the equivalent of $100 US, goddammit. That's real shit. And nothing's gonna happen to him. Nothing's gonna happen to that guy. That guy's around. It's a video with Drake. It's like, yeah, y'all got guys, but do you got guys? You know? Of course, it's funny, it's innuendo it because Drake is a baddie, but still, you know what I'm saying? Those are guys, you know? Like, I don't got it in my heart to walk up to somebody and just shoot him in the head for no reason. No. Like, you had to do something egregious. Like, it had to be UV a baby or something. And then, all right, I'm taking your head off your fucking shoulders, you know? That's real, you know? Or UV a lady too bad, you know? UV a lady too bad and I wasn't there to stop it. And it's like real bad. All right, let's take your motherfucking head off your neck, you know? Let's explode your balls, you know? Let's do something bad to you. You did something bad, you know? That's the only time when something bad should happen. Something bad needs to happen, you know? 55 in this motherfucker, but we rolling. And we're gonna continue to do what it is that we do. Look at the memorial. Look at the memorial. Her son GoFundMe better have 100,000 wow in that motherfucker by the morning. Because they showed out in droves. And when that lady called that little 5-year-old boy a nigga, they gave her so much money. When she called that little boy a nigga, you better show up for that little boy and his mama the way y'all showed up for that goddamn lady, her racist ass. Or the lady in the Cinnabon lady, Cinnabon minibon. And that motherfucker hurling out niggas. Y'all go out there and you get that motherfucker $100,000, $200,000 so she can send her motherfucking lazy ass home and say nigga from there, you know? Y'all better show up and give this motherfucking boy some money because they took his mama for nothing because she wanted to get back to her baby. You trying to take her out the car. For what? I'm American. Whoa. No, fuck you. You're not a cop. I'm leaving. Bang. They ain't shit. They glorified motherfucking security guards. What are they doing out here? Who is giving them these assignments? Who is carrying this shit out? Who is telling them to show up in this fucking woodland camo in the goddamn concrete jungle? Who's telling them to do this? Who's telling them to do this? To oppress the damn people. Our goddamn people. You don't never see them fucking with the cholos. That's my thing. Fucking with old people, babies, motherfuckers on the job site. You don't see them fucking with tattooed teardrops. You don't see that. You do not see that. You don't see them fucking with My Crazy Life. You know? You don't see them fucking with them. Why? Because it's an oppression thing. They want them to stay. Just like they don't fuck with the guy at the gas station. He ain't doing nothing to nobody. Not now. Not yet. Once he get that motherfucking itch, once he get that motherfucking urge, and he don't like somebody enough, he gonna try to put your ass up there. Catch you by yourself. It's late night. And your ass gone. Always keep your motherfucking head on the swivel. Your own mama will get you out of here. Man, please. I ain't never told you no lie. You know that shit. You know that shit. But yeah, man, it's crazy. 58 minutes into this motherfucker. Then we're gonna get a dramatization of our leg workout because we did it yesterday. But I didn't know that I had to ask you guys to save my life. Not for my life to be saved. So I want to get my lower body content. I got to get the motherfucker again. Thanks a lot. When I'm unsuspended from TikTok, you're not going to see me. But they always suspend me. So you'll see me probably next week. On the same damn Stairmaster here. Talking my shit. And I say something a little too much for them. And they'll give me a couple warnings. And then out of nowhere, they shit to shut off. Oh, man. But see, that's why this is scary. Because they make you pay for certain stuff on this here. And I don't want you shutting me down after I've already paid my goddamn money. You know? But I want you to watch this whole last minute with me. This whole 59th, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. I told you it was going to be about 600. 60, it makes sense. 6,600. You know? But it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense. It's fake. They're not taking account that I got a do-rag on my head making me sweat a little more, you know. And not taking into account, I got heavy ass boots, ankle weights, you know what I'm saying? I got on jeans, thick ass jeans. More than 600 calories was burnt just now, you know what I'm saying? More than 600. But yeah, we doing our thing. 40 motherfucking, 50, you know, delirium set in a long time ago. But this is definitely the hardest part of the whole shebang bang. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. I like when she do that. I like when she do that. She had enough. I like when she do that. See that 60. You ain't never seen that bitch go blue before. You ain't never seen that motherfucker go blue. Slow it all the way down for me. Yes. Yes. Enough bullshit. Enough of the games. Speaking of the games, I heard the guy from Skip the Games, the controller, the person who created it, he was trafficking bitches, you know that? But I'm pretty sure that trafficking is just, you know, them posting themselves on the website. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean by trafficking. But yeah, he's going away for a little while. The Skip the Games guy. Yeah, we're gonna grab us a maxi pad and we're just gonna get a quick little 10 repetitions in because my shit didn't get captured yesterday, but I gotta have my content. Otherwise, it was only done for me. And I do this shit for you as well. I love you guys, you know. I mean, I love myself, but I love you motherfuckers as well, you know. I like this one. The hot pink. Listen, Barbie girl. Listen, Barbie girl. Rapping fast. Look at that. We're not even doing, I'm gonna do 5 regular and 5 box squat. Instead of doing 15 regular and 15 box squat. Because, you know, you don't have time. I do have time. But I still gotta do day 3 shit. So